Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, happy Monday, or whatever day you're listening to this, happy day. I hope you are ready for an incredible, an amazing, a fan-freaking-tastic day where life is going to just roll out the red carpet for you. It's going to roll it out and say, hey, you know what? We're going to give you what you want, right? We're going to give you what you're focusing on. We're going to give you more of that. So focus on the good, focus on the positives, and embrace it. Savor it and celebrate it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's go make that happen. Let's go have a beautiful day. Well, thank you so much for being here, hopping into this episode of the Daily Energize. If you could hit follow and subscribe, I would appreciate it. That way you don't miss a single episode. And also, actually, you know what? Let's just hop in. Let's just hop into this episode and talk about layering on success. That's right, layering on success. Now, for those of you that don't know, we lead an accountability cohort 3 to 4 times a year. They're 2 months long. We meet every week for about an hour. And we help people crush their goals. And in that group, we've helped people, or I should say people have lost 20 pounds. They've organized their house. They got nutrition down. They got their morning and evening routines and habits solidified and happening. So they're getting better sleep. They're feeling more rested and awake and ready to go for the day. Just healthier mindsets, healthier bodies, all that good stuff. Well, one of the things that we teach in that cohort, and while this might not be groundbreaking news, but this is something that at least we forget about, at least I forget about, and it seems like the Energizers in there, a lot of them don't think about this right away, they forgot about it. And that is layer on your success. Layer it on. As opposed to just going all in and doing everything all at once, take it in pieces. All right, do it one step at a time. That's how we build things, is doing it one step at a time. Now, there are times in our life when we can just go for it and totally change, do a complete 180 of the things that we're doing. For example, let's say you don't work out, you don't move your body, you eat whatever you want. Then all of a sudden, you're like, I'm done. You flip the switch. You start busting out hour-long workouts, you're counting all your calories and getting rid of all sugar, and just a complete change. Now, you can do that, and people have done that. People have had success with that. But the vast majority of people who do that rarely sustain it. And that's the issue with those, is, a lot of us could just go in and change everything immediately for a short time. But to make that a lasting change, it rarely works. So, especially in our accountability group, but if we are trying, and if you're trying to, whether you're in that accountability group or not, if you are trying to have a lasting change, something that's going to truly help you live your life to the max, something that's going to help you step into your light and shine, then layer on that success. Take it one step at a time. So, for example, let's say you want to get healthier, want to lose weight and feel better mentally, physically, and all of that. Great. So maybe the first thing you do is for 1 week, you start drinking more water. Then the second week, then you start working out. And you start working out maybe not 5 days a week, maybe 3 days a week. And it's like 15-minute workouts each time. And then you still work out 3 days a week the next week, but you up it to 20, 25 minutes. And then the third week, you could bump it up to 20-minute workouts. And then maybe the fourth week, 30 minutes. And then after a month of doing that, and you're doing well, you keep that. So you're working out 4 or 5 days a week for about a half hour at a time. Right? You get built into that routine. Then you start working on your nutrition. You're like, okay, I'm going to remove this junky snack. And then I'm going to replace this meal with this or whatever. But you see what I'm doing? I'm layering it on. I'm not saying, hey, we're going all in and changing it. Can that work? Yes. And it does change your body. Do some people make that into a lasting change? Sure, but the majority of people don't. So why not set yourself up for success right off the bat and layer it on, take it in steps so that you can start building in those habits, those routines, and then you can expand on them as needed. And I've seen this work now in my own life, multiple times in my own life. That's where I tested it all out first. And then I've seen it have amazing success in our accountability group. And we've been running those groups for 3 years. And it's been life-changing for some of these people. And they've kept up those changes. You can keep it up too. Layer on success. So I invite you to think of, what do you want to change in your life? What do you want to improve? What things do you want to add in or get rid of out of your life? What are those things? And then layer it. You can do it all at once if you want, but my advice would be layer. Because more people have found success doing it that way than the other way. Just an idea. You do you. You do what's best for you as always. All right, just hopefully sharing some tips and tricks, things that have helped me and others that I know of have success. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. Go shine your beautiful light, and let's go crush the week. All right, until next time, I will catch you later. Hey there, real quick before you head out and keep crushing your day, how amazing would it be if we could get together as an Energizer family to learn, to grow, to connect, to celebrate? I don't know about you, but that would be freaking amazing. And we've heard our Energizers ask for it. So, guess what we did? We're making it happen. We are putting together an Energizer Summit where we get to come together to learn, to grow, to have breakthroughs. So what we're doing is we're calling this Energizer Summit the Breakthrough Experience. And it's all about putting you at the cusp of multiple breakthroughs over this 3-day, 2-night event. Because we recognize and realize that when we have a breakthrough, we step into our light a little bit more and we shine brighter. So why not have that multiple times over this event so that when the person who walks in, the person who leaves are two different people because you have stepped into your light again and again and again. So if you are interested in that, if you'd like to come hang out with Katie and me and our Energizer family, get ready because the Breakthrough Experience is happening in Chicago, September 12th through 14th, 2024. And we have a limited number of spots available. We're capping it off about 150 people. So if you are interested in this and you want to be there, make sure you reach out to me. You can send me a message at spencer@spencermjones.com and let me know you are interested in the Breakthrough Experience. And then let's have a conversation to see if it's in alignment and what we can do to have you join us. So with that, keep shining your light. And I hope to see you at our Energizer Summit, the Breakthrough Experience.